Love smarter, not harder, today's question. It's a little bit longer. I'll share some thoughts throughout, and also I have a lot of questions for you. I want you guys to let me know in the comments below. I wanted to ask your opinion about a friend's relationship. My friend got to know this guy around the same time he was diagnosed with diabetes. They actually knew each other before, but he started being nice when he found out about his illness. My friend told me she sometimes asks herself if his change of heart was because of his illness. Okay, so first thought in question. Is that a red flag, or is that because now that he has an illness, he's taking life more seriously and realizing his priorities and realizing that he does want partnership and wants a girlfriend? You guys let me know what you think. Carry on. He's from the northern part of Spain and she's from the south, but she has to move to the north because there was no way he could live anywhere else. She's working online, so she has no friends over there. Okay, I don't know if the illness is why he can't live anywhere else. That wasn't clear, but she did make a big move in order to be with her man. So we'll carry on. She works all day and afterwards she cooks because of his diet. And apparently his kind of diabetes is very serious, so he has to use insulin and he has a super strict diet. He does cook as well. They take turns, but she only eats what he eats because it's easier to cook the same meal and because she thinks it's disrespectful to eat a donut at home in front of him. His diet is very expensive because of all the supplements, special foods, organic, etc. She's always been a very frugal person. She always buys very cheap things and clothes because she doesn't like spending money, but she has to spend her money on his diet. So again, I'll take a moment here. Sounds like he's doing the right thing with his diet for his health considerations, but I don't know why she's paying for all that. That surprises me. And I don't know that, I mean, I think it's nice that she doesn't eat donuts in front of him, but if she's a frugal person, they're not married. I don't know why she is buying his supplements and his organic food. What do you guys think about that? Let me know. We'll carry on. He teases her because she buys cheap things, but his lifestyle is partly paid for by his mom. And that's where they actually spend their weekend time. The mom buys him clothes and pays for some of his vacations and things like that. So that's interesting. This is another layer of his connection to his mom. Maybe that's why he couldn't live in the south of Spain. Also, this smacks of the potential for a mama's boy situation, which is very, very dicey, and women who end up with mama's boys, usually even when they become wives of these men, usually end up feeling like they're second-class citizens because mama is always on top of the hierarchy within their husband's framework of relationships. So that's a little concerning to me. Also, he's a grown man, but his mom pays for his vacations and his clothes, and yet his girlfriend has to pay for his expensive food. What do you guys think about that? Let me know. My friend has actually been at her mom's for a couple of weeks and she wants to stay longer. Her mom was widowed last year, but her boyfriend keeps calling her to come home. So what do you guys think about that? Do you think one has to compromise so many things, or am I being too critical regarding my opinion of my friend's boyfriend? So I've shared a couple thoughts throughout. Ultimately, I think your friend has made a lot of compromises, probably more compromises than I think is a smart move for someone, because she's setting the tone in this relationship that he says jump and she says how high. He says, I need organic food and you need to pay for it. She's like, okay, even though she is more of a saver. So there's a lot of dynamics here that I don't think are that they align on and align together in terms of their values. So my best advice is that your friend listen to my podcast episode 135, why core values are the secret to a happy relationship. Because I think she is compromising a lot of her core values. And maybe she likes this guy enough to do this for now, but I think eventually she's going to resent him. But you guys let me know what you think, and let's help out this woman in the comments below.